Once upon a time, in a small coastal town in the south, there lived two brothers. The eldest was named Raphael, 22 years old. The youngest was named Lucas, 19 years old. Both loved playing the guitar and dreamed of becoming professional musicians. But there was a big difference between them. Raphael was naturally talented. As a child, he could pick up any instrument and play beautiful melodies effortlessly. People always said Raphael was born with a gift. He's special. When he played at school or at parties, everyone was impressed. Music seemed to flow naturally through him. Because of this, Raphael believed his talent was enough. He practiced only when he felt like it, which was increasingly rare. Some days he would pick up the guitar, other days he wouldn't play for weeks. He thought, why practice so much? I'm already good. Lucas was different. As a child, he had a hard time playing. His hands were clumsy, he missed notes, and it took him much longer to learn a simple song. People said, Lucas tries hard, but he doesn't have Raphael's talent. These words hurt his heart, but he didn't give up. Every day, without fail, Lucas woke up at 6 in the morning and practiced for 2 hours before work. At night, before bed, he practiced another hour. Rain or shine, tired or excited, Lucas always practiced. He kept a notebook where he wrote down his progress, his mistakes, and his goals. Slowly, note by note, he improved. The years passed. Raphael continued to play only occasionally, relying on his natural talent. Lucas continued his daily practice routine even when no one was watching. One day, the brothers' father, a wise man who had been a music teacher in his youth, decided to teach them an important lesson. He called both his sons together and said, "Boys, I want to challenge you. 6 months from now, there will be a national music competition in the capital. I want you both to participate. Prepare the same piece, Recuerdos de la Alhambra, one of the most difficult pieces for classical guitar. You have 6 months to prepare." Raphael smiled confidently. He thought, 6 months? That's a long time. I'll learn this song in a few weeks. Lucas was nervous. He knew the piece. It was extremely complex, full of fast notes and difficult techniques. But he nodded and said, "I'll do my best, Dad." That same night, Lucas created a practice plan. He divided the song into small sections. Each day, he would practice a specific section slowly, with careful attention to detail. He marked his calendar and set weekly goals. Raphael, on the other hand, listened to the song a few times, thought it was beautiful, and thought he would have enough time to learn it later. The first few weeks passed. Lucas followed his plan rigorously. Every day, he practiced the same difficult passages, repeating them until his fingers memorized each movement. His hands ached, but he kept going. Raphael began practicing the song, but only occasionally. Some weeks, he forgot about the challenge altogether. When he did practice, he became frustrated because the song was harder than he'd imagined. He thought, I still have time. I'll step it up in the last week. 3 months passed. Lucas had half the song memorized and performed perfectly. He recorded his practice sessions and listened to his mistakes to correct them. He asked other musicians for advice and studied videos of masters playing the piece. Raphael had learned the beginning of the song but still made many mistakes. He began to feel a slight worry, but his pride wouldn't let him admit he needed to try harder. He thought, I'm talented. I'll get it right away. The 6th month arrived. The competition was only a week away. Lucas had the entire song memorized and played with emotion and precision. He still practiced every day, perfecting every detail. Raphael, finally realizing he was unprepared, tried to learn the entire song at once. He practiced intensely during that last week, spending hours at a time with the guitar. But his fingers wouldn't obey. The fast passages became jumbled. He forgot the notes. The more he tried, the more frustrated he became. For the first time, Raphael understood that talent without practice was like a seed without water. No matter how much he tried, there was no way to recover 6 months of dedicated practice in just 1 week. The day of the competition arrived. Lucas took the stage with his heart racing but confident. He knew he had given it his all. When he began to play, the music flowed naturally. His fingers moved with precision and beauty. The audience fell silent, mesmerized. When he finished, there was an explosion of applause. Raphael took the stage next. He started well, but halfway through the song, his fingers locked. He forgot a part and had to improvise. The performance was choppy and nervous. When he stepped off the stage, tears of frustration filled his eyes. That night, sitting together in the hotel room, the brothers' father spoke softly. "Raphael, you have a wonderful gift. But a gift without discipline is like a tree without roots. It may look beautiful for a while, but the first storm knocks it down. Lucas, you started with less talent, but your discipline has built something stronger than any natural gift. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality." Raphael hugged his brother and said, "Lucas, I finally understand. You taught me that it doesn't matter what you start with, it matters what you do every day. You turned your weakness into strength through repetition and dedication. I wasted my talent because of laziness." Lucas smiled and replied, "Brother, you still have your talent. Now imagine what you can achieve if you combine that talent with daily discipline. Together we are stronger." From that day on, Raphael changed. He created a daily practice routine, inspired by his brother. He learned that talent can open doors, but only discipline builds palaces. Lucas continued his journey, knowing that each small daily effort brought him closer to his dreams. Years later, both brothers became respected musicians, but they always remembered that lesson. Discipline isn't about doing what's easy. It's about doing what's necessary every day without exception. If you enjoyed this story, please like it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Thank you for sticking with us. See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay safe and stay disciplined.